Combinations.
Symbol is I'm getting paid talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, mouth a pudding with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, not you. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta.
What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
It is arguably the biggest game on planet Earth. And now this grand game enters its 6th decade. We welcome you to Santa Clara and Levi's Stadium for Super Bowl 60. Tonight, we've got a good one on tap. It's the AFC champion, Houston Texans, and the champions of the NFC, the Green Bay Packers. Get across the 20s, mark them at the 22-yard line. Wherever you are, welcome to America's great sports day. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, Super Bowl Sunday, 195 different countries know all about it. They're watching Greg, and for the players, this moment. They've built so much, and now it's here. A chance to take the field in the biggest football game of them all.
Yeah, and what do we hear all week, Mike, from every team leading up to the Super Bowl? for the players that have been here before, there's such an advantage. You know what to expect. You know what pregame feels like. You know how to handle the emotions leading up to it. But for the new players, the new coaches, no matter how much you tell them, there's still an element of uncertainty that really doesn't hit you until that ball is kicked off. So who handles it better? Who's more prepared for this stage? We're a couple minutes from finding out.
And he's going to somehow manage to get back to the line of scrimmage. But that's it. It'll be third down.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
On third down, Rodgers. Right side, complete to Nakua. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one's good for 16 yards.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
This throw left side, taken in by the rookie wide receiver. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Henderson. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Juan Thornhill up in this secondary spot to make the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
3rd and short yardage, it's Rodgers. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
At the 37-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Henderson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 6. Now Rodgers. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to back.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Texans first down. To throw, it's Rodgers. Now a screen set up for Bigsby. And he's into the end zone. Hank Bigsby. Touchdown, Texans. The first touchdown of Super Bowl 60. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Texans are off and running here in the Super Bowl. They lead 7-0. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Steady! Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scattergood. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
First down, Green Bay.
Let's go now. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. from the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. The RPO, quick throw to Olave. Down the right sideline. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. A big play here in the big game. 47 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Gibbs trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. From the 1, 2nd and goal. Go! Liking 18. One more time, they try Gibbs. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stopped him up short.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown.
On 3rd and goal, Sanders to the goal line and in. And Scatterboo. Touchdown, Packers.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
This fielded at about the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The master of play action, Rodgers. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back, because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
Rolling right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Second reception of this Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. Again, it's Rodgers. He's going to let this go. Downfield for Waller. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Darren Waller. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Rodgers going up top again. This one caught by Waller. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. A run, and this is Henderson. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On play action, Rodgers. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Handoff, and it's Henderson. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
A gain of 9 brings up third and 1.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And the defense can't allow him to stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
And the Texans first down.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down. Up the middle, it's Henderson. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
The shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's holding at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Jaden Higgins. Touchdown, Houston. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Devontae Turpin on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
40-yard line.
Okay, ready?
On first down, it's Sanders. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
19, stop, here we go. Go.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Second and 10.
Ready?
Here's a handoff to Scattergood. He's got space inside the 25. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Come on. Ready?
He'll get this out of line. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
A good spot here, second and a yard. From the gun, it's Shador. He pulls it in around the 5. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. And Scattergood. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl. Point after now. from Tucker. He's got it. And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
Out of bounds at the 30-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5. On the give, it's Henderson. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Rodgers. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
A gain of 4 yards.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that 1st down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Rodgers to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Rodgers now. They'll look to set up the screen here. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Hey, take 26. 318.
Looking to throw. It's Rodgers. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to take a shot down the field. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big play here in the big game. A gain of 48. They'll run with Henderson. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Texans. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Here we go. Tight. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Now Shador on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And the Texans will take over possession here at the 44.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
At the 46-yard line.
On the handoff, Henderson finds room inside the 40. And he's going to be taken down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Once more, it's Henderson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
At the 36-yard line.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he'll take this one in. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Texans. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
McPherson's good on the extra points, and the Texans have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. On the return, here's Turpin. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
Here we go.
Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. 2 quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. Hardman now to return it. He's to midfield. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
And for a team that didn't show a whole lot of fight in this first half, Mike, that's a heck of a way to start quarter number 3. Oftentimes, when the offense or the defense finds themselves struggling, it's the special teams that light a fire under them.
And he will score! Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Packers. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
This taken at the 5. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Rodgers. Hauled in on the left by Nakua. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. He's going to let this go. Downfield for Waller. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Well, finally a win for this defense, and it's certainly been a tough day. With the success this offense has had throwing the ball downfield, It's got to feel good to finally get a hand on one and knock it away, because it's been tough sledding so far, and don't expect that to be the last time they'll test the deep.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest game.
Onside, caught by Hunter. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
They'll try it now with Bigsby. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff it on 4th down.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
The man down the field, it's Olave. And he will get into the end zone. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Green Bay. Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Packers are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the 3rd quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
Try the right side with Henderson. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. A gain there of 11. 1st down for Houston.
Texans. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing Rodgers. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and goal.
Here's Rodgers. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Try it again here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal. They run straight ahead with Henderson. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons.
This is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Packers.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. A return now from the 4. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Off the play fake, Rodgers moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and Quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. Wide open is the tight end. He's got this one. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. A big play here in the big game. And even 30 yards. Toss, Henderson heading right. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll let the fullback try to push the puck. Oh, he's trying to use the big frame to push forward, but I don't think he's going to get there. He's held up at the line of scrimmage, and now it's 4th down.
Back north.
Now Rodgers. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down. On the ground, here is Henderson. Not much happening there. Just a short game. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. We're trying to locate Travion Henderson out of the backfield. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try and get there on the ground. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
And that just can't happen. 3rd and long, just understand, contain the ball, rally tackle, just get the ball carrier on the ground. Not only not able to get to him inside the pocket, he's able to extend the play with his legs and pick up a huge, long first down. Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Out to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
And remember, he threw that pick 6 on the previous drive, so don't think that's still not in the back of his head. He's certainly not going to risk giving the ball away again, and good decision there to just throw it away.
The back of the end zone. He's got it. Darren Waller. Touchdown, Houston. McPherson now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Texans go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Hardman now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Ready?
The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboo. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And he's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this third quarter. Down to the final quarter in Super Bowl 60. We'll return for the fourth from Santa Clara after this.
On the set.
Big play coming up. This is third down. On to the fourth quarter, and it begins with a run by Gibbs. They get an even 20 on that one. First down.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Sanders now off the bootleg. That's complete to Devontae Turpin. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter, 33 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. This is caught at 2. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and put?
And he barrels his way into the end zone. And Scatterboo. Touchdown, Green Bay. With that, he ties the Super Bowl record, his 3rd touchdown of the night. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. A-Rod down to throw on 1st down. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Rodgers. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
24-yard pickup as they convert on 4th down. Rodgers going up top again. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. He'll get this to Hooper, left side. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he's going to have a Texans first down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down. Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage, no gain.
Second down, Rodgers. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Go to 50. 58.
Rodgers now, exiting the pocket right. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
I see a lot of tired legs out there on both sides of the field, Mike. Looks like this pass rush has found a little bit of a second wind. They come away with a big-time sack, and it brings up fourth down.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. Fourth down is looming. His kick is good. He got it. And they inch up a bit closer here in this fourth quarter.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
At midfield. Inside the 20. And he will finally be tracked down, nearly a touchdown. But he'll set his team up with first and goal.
Oh, so close. I mean, those are tough. You go that far, and it doesn't result in a touchdown. But give that kicking team a little bit of credit now. They never gave up on a play, but what a return it was inside the 10-yard line. That was sensational. Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for third and goal. From the gun, it's Shador. And he's in. Vontae Turpin. Touchdown, Packers. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up one, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the fourth quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. This is first and 10. Rodgers to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin. From the gun, here's Gibbs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down. And now at 152, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. It is 2nd and 9.
Come on, come on.
They'll drop to throw. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Let's go now. Ready?
They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And they'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
So, Mike, this is a great example and a great moment to bring up why it's so important for these offenses to make everything look the same. Formationally, pre-snap movement, because the second that motion looks like a jet motion and he's going to get the ball as opposed to a traditional motion, these defenses are so in tune with all those little differences. They know it's coming and there's not going to be a lot of gain.
He's got that complete to Turpin. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. And they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Let's go.
They'll run the sneak. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal.
Here we go. Jack. 19-18.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. And that's going to do it for the 5th time in franchise history. The Green Bay Packers are Super Bowl champions. Well, a fitting ending to a great NFL season, all culminating here in the Super Bowl. And, Greg, I think we can say the best team won the title.
And you think back to the season they had, Mike, where they earned everything on the field. There was ups and downs. There was adversity. And they were such a resilient group all season long. They were battle-tested coming into the playoffs. They put it all together tonight, and they can call themselves Super Bowl champions.
So the Lombardi Trophy once again heading home to Titletown. Commissioner Goodell presenting it to the Green Bay Packers, champions of Super Bowl 60. So that'll do it for another sensational season of the NFL on EA Sports. For our entire team and with my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, good night from Santa Clara, California.
wish him well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing the bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Maybe if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my two first, no dribble. These always talking pillar. Thing like scissor. Like youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizzock never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, these out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizzock, wouldn't wanna be a.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Maybe if I'ma go to date with ya.
B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes, we the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Around and find out. Find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one, and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror, and I thank God he's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like. Find out. our you keep them company. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Hey, crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye, I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the counter that's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad bet, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Get money, get Anna, burn it, say this. I don't wanna. I just to the door, no one respect. I took the Billy cool back, then I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I'm stripped up, the ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Key the hood was on the shelf. In the fan. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier as the watch. Cartier look, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show it. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn that whole top float to her. 100 racks and 1 2 about the flood out.